Lots to share with you in the business report today. As interest in Jamaica's property market continues to accelerate, a look at the performance of the first pure real estate investment company listed on the JSE, Kingston Properties Limited, and how it has sought to leverage its buy local, own global motto into real value for its shareholders across a variety of real estate subsectors and strategic imperatives, as described by Garfield Sinclair, Director and Chairman, Kingston Properties Limited.
We've gone from $14.7 million in 2015 to 86.6, nearly $87 million in total assets at the end of 2024. The target is to get to $100 million, hopefully by the end of this year, in assets under management. Our return on average equity, the outcome has already surpassed our big target for 2025. Last year, we hit 11% in return on average equity.
Records continue to tumble for the company in 2024.
We hit a record in total rental income of $4.7 million US. We delivered cash from operations of, again, another record. We keep hitting successive records of $2.5 million. We had a dividend yield of 2.7%. Total revenue hit another record of nearly $9 million US. We paid gross dividends of $1.4 million last year, and there's more to come.
Occupancy and square footage under management also hit new heights.
Square feet now owned are 675,000. You know our goal is to get to 1 million square feet under management. Our net profit, $5.4 million, another record. And that's US dollars again. Last year, we generated funds from operation of $766,000. We managed to maintain a 93% average occupancy rate throughout the year.
CEO Kevin Richards explains that KPL has been working on a geographic diversification strategy for a number of years, highlighting key investments overseas and local acquisitions in 2024.
So we concluded our investment in 2530 Aztec West, a business park, at the end of 2024 in December. It's 20,000 square feet of office space in Bristol and is home to a number of major players in the UK market, in the aerospace, defense, engineering, financial services, media, and environment services industries. We also managed to acquire last year 6 and 8 to 10 Duke Street and the East Street parking lot, all in downtown Kingston, in August of last year. 2 buildings located in those locations. The buildings comprise a total square footage of just under 60,000 square feet. The East Street parking lot was also acquired, and it services the occupants of both buildings who are major players in the banking, audited, and financial services industries.
The diversification strategy extends across commercial and residential subsectors as well, with a number of interesting observations about the evolution of its holdings as well as more recent trends.
I go back to the end of 2016 when our portfolio was 70% in the US and 30% in Jamaica. It looks vastly different as at the end of 2024, and even since the acquisition of an additional UK property, it's different from this. So this is what the portfolio composition looks like at the end of December 2024, where we're 44% in the Cayman Islands, 44% in Jamaica, 5% in the US, and 7% in the UK. And as I said, since we acquired Dorking, that has shifted more towards the UK. I think we're about 11% in the UK. No. Industrial is also another area that is strong, and we still maintain. Most of those properties are in Jamaica, but we are looking at industrial opportunities outside of Jamaica. And retail, with the acquisition of the Grand Harbour property in Cayman Islands, our retail component has increased significantly. And retail is actually one of the fastest growing. If you look at international REITs, retail is the fastest growing segment now. Again, opportunistic. You remember a few years ago, people were running away from retail. Now people are moving back to it. Jamaica, we also expect to see continued growth. Again, we've seen some of the areas that are growing at a rapid pace in Jamaica, largely the industrial segment and the office segment. the main focus for this year is the completion of the Rousseau Road development project, which is the 14-unit mini warehouse development that we have near the Crossroads area. We are 20% complete on that project, and we're expecting to complete that within the first quarter of 2026.
And that was your business report. I'm Joel Crosskill.